Thanks for watching 10 News at 11. I'm Andrew McClung, and we're coming to you with developing news out of the Middle East. An attack launched by the U.S. and Israel killed more than 200 people in Iran, and Iranian officials say Iran's supreme leader is also dead. NBC's Garrett Hockey has the latest.
After months of close coordination with Israel and weeks of direct negotiations with Iran, President Trump ordered the attack overnight from his Mar-a-Lago home. The president briefly dropping in on a charity gala held in the ballroom.
We gotta go work.
Then huddling with advisors to monitor strikes in a makeshift command center, seen in these White House photos. The president explaining his decision-making in a video posted at 2:30 this morning.
They've rejected every opportunity to renounce their nuclear ambitions, and we can't take it anymore.
The administration's analysis was that Iran's efforts to reconstitute its nuclear program after last summer's strikes, along with its refusal to discuss its ballistic missile program, constituted a, quote, intolerable risk to the U.S., according to senior administration officials. The calculus, a preemptive strike would risk fewer U.S. and allied casualties than sitting back and waiting. As the president traveled to a rally in Texas yesterday, a strike decision seemed far from certain.
We haven't made a final decision. We're not exactly happy with the way they negotiated.
How close are you to making a decision on strikes?
I'd rather not tell you. You would have had the greatest scoop in history, right? Now we have a big decision to make. I'd rather do it the peaceful way, but they're very difficult people.
Congressional Republicans have largely defended the president's decisions, while Democrats have sharply criticized them, vowing to force a vote to restrict his war powers next week.
We are spending billions of dollars on this operation, and it's not putting groceries on your table. It's not helping you buy a home. It's not helping you send a kid to school. This is not what Americans want.
That's Tehran as cheering and celebrations tonight as people in the country found out the supreme leader was killed in the strikes. Celebrations spread to California, where Iranians in Los Angeles celebrated the U.S. strikes earlier today at a rally. Here you can see people hugging, dancing in the streets, and chanting, "Thank you, Bibi," referring to Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. But in other parts of the United States, people aren't celebrating, they're protesting.
We are opposed to this war, ain't that right?
Protests broke out in Washington, D.C. and New York City today. The crowds held signs with anti-war messages saying "Stop the war in Iran" and "Trump must go." Here in East Tennessee, several local lawmakers have spoken out in support of American troops and in support of Iranian freedom since the strikes began. That includes State Senators Bill Hagerty and Marsha Blackburn and Representative Tim Burchett. Others, including Memphis Representative Steve Cohen and Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear, criticized the move on social media, saying the American people did not vote for another war. We will continue to update you both on air and online as we learn more.